Headshot.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another Airsoft video. We are back at the factory again, playing Capture the Flag, as usual. Today, I would like to start off by thanking 2airsoft.ro for providing me with the BBs for this specific game. Now right off the bat, when I start the game, I can already see the enemy players moving up, and this time I get lucky and not get shot at the beginning as usually happens to me, and I go to immediately take up position in one of my favorite hiding spots on this field. After a few minutes of hiding around here, I see that there are not too many people around, so I pick up my gun and move forward with one of my teammates. Today I'm playing more of a sport style, as in I don't wear my entire full body thief suit. I only wear the crafted camouflage on my pony hat and face mask and around my goggles. So that should provide me enough cover from places where I only poke out my head. Otherwise, I plan to play a more of a active playstyle this time around. Now, right now, we came in right behind the enemy base. We're going to try to steal the flag, but the moment I get close enough, the respawn alarm sounds off, and the enemy team comes back into action. After this little confrontation, I run for cover. Because that wave was dangerous, I decided to stick around for a little while to try and go from a different angle. Right here, I noticed that I already have the friendly teammate that came with me this way, and he was also hiding in his buildings. I try to peek the enemy window, but that was a bad idea. I get taken out, so it's back to the respawn with me. After respawning, I make my way to the second closest building to the enemy base, which is, as you would say, across the street. This is not the definitely best or most ideal place to use my sniper, because I want to take people down quietly without them noticing me that I'm here, so I'm going to try and use my MK23. Unfortunately, I get spotted, noticed anyway from some movement, and one of the enemy players is trying to rush me. After I take that one guy out, I decide to go upstairs to take the high ground. But unfortunately, the respawn alarm sounded off not too long after I came up here, so I decided to hide. And unfortunately, one of my teammates got taken out, as you just heard, so it was time for me to try and hide. Unfortunately, this does not go very well for me. After I respawn, a series of unfortunate events follows me, in which I don't really get to kill anyone, but I just repeatedly get taken out in a very weird way of coincidences.
Oh, hit!
Getting shot in the back is never fun. After I respawn, I decide to go around through the outside and try to take out the enemy players that were inside the big hallway. Unfortunately, one of them gets really close with an automatic. He knows where I am, so I don't stand a chance.
Hit!
Then I move all the way out into the field so I could take that same guy down from a long range. But unfortunately, he also has a sniper rifle and he gets to shoot me in my ankle. Next, we push up all the way close towards the exit, towards the enemy base. And as you seen, my friend there took a look out the door and was safe. But now there's an enemy player, the same guy, and he gets to shoot me between the tires. So it was time to change tactics. So I moved back all the way to my favorite hiding spot from this side of the map and try to stalk down some enemies. A little while goes by and I decide to change my position so I would see what is going on a little bit better. And after a few minutes, some enemy just comes by. I was making some maintenance work on my sniper rifle. I changed a few parts and I couldn't refit my trigger guard, so this game I played without a trigger guard, which proved to be a very challenging situation since I was accidentally shooting off my sniper rifle more than I would like to, which would also give away my position, or almost give away my position, just like in this situation. My handcrafted boonie hat and face mask with leaves proved to be very effective in this situation, since the enemy could not pinpoint my position. It was looking everywhere, left, right, closer, or even further on the field, but he couldn't see me. Well, he couldn't see me just yet. I was also staying as still as possible to move as little as I can, so I would give away my position much harder. Now he saw me. He takes his sniper rifle and he barely misses me. After I take him out, it's time to move up and try to get closer towards the enemy base and try to steal their flag.
Mark!
After that situation, the enemy players have pushed up pretty close to our base, and it was pretty obvious to me from experience so far that this game I cannot confront them directly. So it was time to take up older sniper tactics and try to move on as flanking spots as much as possible and attack them from places they would least expect.
Tudo molhado. Tudo molhado.
After taking those enemies down, it was time to move up and get closer to the enemy base.
Meg kell lórit kiszedni. Mort! Bravo!
That's pretty much it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked it, and if you did, don't forget to leave it a like, share it to your friends, and subscribe to see more content like this one. See you around.